So a good example of a genetic disorder would be something like Down syndrome, okay? That's what we're going to get into today. So today's objective, I want you all to write it in your journal. Students will assess how their baby's genetic disorder can affect their life as a parent. So we're going to be talking about genetic disorder. We're going to bring that in today's lesson plan, and we're going to talk about how it's going to affect your life as a parent. Not as a child, but as a parent. All right, so I want everybody to write today's objective down in their journal. Okay, so I'm going to hold up 3 markers today. Marker number 1, marker number 2, marker number 3. You guys are going to discuss in a group which marker looks like the same color as a strawberry. Okay, so here's marker number 1. Here's marker number 2. And here's marker number 3. All right, discuss in your group, pair share, which marker looks like the same color as a strawberry. I'll give you 1 minute. Okay, some people look a little confused. That's okay. Which one looks like the same color as a strawberry? None of them. Actually, one of them is the same color as a strawberry. Does anybody know? Bobby, which one do you think looks like the same color as a strawberry? Which color is a strawberry? What color are strawberries? Red? Okay, so which marker is the same color as a strawberry? None of them? Okay, well, I want you guys to write down and discuss why you think I'm asking you this question. If you are colorblind, do I have anybody in here who's colorblind? Okay. I want you to write down this question. How would your life be affected today if you had color blindness? Okay, to you, all these colors look the same color, right? But in reality, one of these is actually red. You just can't tell the difference. So I want you to write down in your journal how this would affect your life if one of these markers was actually red and you couldn't really tell the difference between color. I'll give you about a minute. Here's a picture to kind of give you an example. The top picture of the apples are red, green. We can see the difference between the red and the green. We can tell we like the red apples or the green apples. Someone with color blindness, which shows at the bottom of the picture, you can't really tell the difference. They all blend in. How would this affect your life right now as a high school student? Now I want you to write and pair share, how would this affect your life as a parent with a child who has color blindness? What would you have to kind of probably do differently if you were a parent of a child who was colorblind? Okay, Hannah, would you like to share out with the class of what your answer is? Great. Now, Bobby, what did you say? What was your answer? How would this affect your life as a parent? Okay, you'd probably have to pick out their clothes every day. You'd have to really try to teach them certain ways on how to tell the difference between color. Maybe use the shape of objects. Good answer. Now, another question I have for you guys. What does your perfect child look like? So when you become parents and you start having babies, what does your perfect child look like? Does it look like this? 2 cute little twin babies, very happy. Does it look like this? Pretty blue eyes, so cute. Does your baby look like this? Or does your baby look like this? What does your perfect child look like? Okay, I want to show you a really quick video. So today we're talking about genetic disorders and how having a child with a genetic disorder can affect your life as a parent. I want to introduce you to someone really special who was born with a genetic disorder. His name's Sam Burns, and I want you to kind of just take a few notes while we watch this video and tell me what your opinion is.
Boy from New England who we will never forget, fighting the condition that rapidly ages the body so much faster than the rest of us. Today we learn that Sam Burns has died, but not before defying the odds and teaching us all about living. He allowed cameras to capture that sleepy walk down the hallway first thing in the morning.
Mom, can you hold my book while I brush my teeth?
But for Sam, there was more. The medicine trying to slow down the aging. Sam had progeria, the disease that ages children far faster than the rest of us. Fewer than 250 children in the world with it.
Math final next Wednesday.
A hug at the school bus.
Love you, Mama.
About to start her day, too. A doctor who now spends her every waking moment searching for a cure.
And you say about your mom, she doesn't have a normal job.
Yeah, I kind of just want my mom to be done with progeria. For her sake, because my mom will keep working forever until progeria is cured.
At school, he was always just Sam. No one looked at his hands or his legs. They looked to Sam for help.
I got it. I'm just really confused. This is my, tell me your equation.
You're in math class.
Yeah.
And I love it, how you had to turn around and help the guy behind you.
So just keep subtracting 3 just to make it easier on yourself. I'm sure there was some simple math going on there, but you know, I just think I was trying to help out.
Through the years, as Sam engineered his own inventions, his mother was engineering something else, putting together a group of scientists, researchers, and they made a bold discovery.
Your team discovered the gene.
Yeah.
Just another day at work for Mom.
It was great.
And along with that gene, an abnormal protein in children like Sam.
We all have that protein.
We do. We all have that protein, but they're teaming with it, and it accelerates everything.
Hoping to slow it down, her team developing the first drug, the first trials, with children as far away as India. And the results showing promise, slowing the progression. Doctors once told them children like Sam lived to about 13. We were with him just days before his most recent birthday. Sam lived to 17. Tonight, we've learned there will be a moment of silence before the New England Patriots play in honor of Sam. And we'll never forget Sam and his parents and their lesson for all of us.
You believe so many of us take time for granted.
Every time I see Sam, it's sort of a moment. He gets off the bus. It's a moment. I treasure it.
There's a lot going on around us that you can easily miss.
I really think that, you know, I lucked out on the parent lottery.
We lucked out on the son lottery.
Yeah.
And we lucked out meeting Sam.
Okay, so I want you to write down 3 observations that you made on Sam Burns and the genetic disorder that he had, and how this might affect your life as a parent if you were to give birth to a child like Sam Burns. I'll give you about a minute. All right, let's start pair sharing. What's your answer? Pair share to a partner next to you. How would your life be affected if you gave birth to a baby like Sam Burns with a genetic disorder? All right, Hannah, would you like to stand up and share out to the class what your answer was? Great. Jessica, would you like to share out to the class what your answer was for today? Awesome answer. Good job.